The magic carpet of forgotten lands invites you to an awe-inspiring adventure across unseen skies where legends come to life and the thrill of exploration beckons. As the carpet floats over the hidden valley, the adventurer gazes down at the enchanting scenery below, feeling the pulse of life in every corner and eager to uncover the wonders of this mystical realm. Drawing closer to the towering castle, the adventurer can hardly believe their eyes, captivated by its beauty and the promise of secrets waiting to be discovered within its ancient walls. Inside the castle, the adventurer is welcomed into a realm of wonder, surrounded by magical creatures celebrating their journey, each dish a tantalizing invitation to embrace the extraordinary. In the castle's grand library, the adventurer uncovers the wisdom of ages past, captivated by the stories that spring to life, revealing paths to new adventures in the world beyond. With the sun setting on the horizon, the adventurer feels a rush of exhilaration, the winds of adventure whispering promises of uncharted territories to explore beyond the shores. In a quaint little village there lived a dog named Max, who had an unusual dream. He longed to read books just like his owner, a kind-hearted librarian named Mrs. Williams. Every day, Max would curl up at Mrs. Williams's feet, mesmerized by her voice as she brought the stories to life, his loyalty turning into an insatiable curiosity for the world within those pages. One sunny afternoon, inspired by Mrs. Williams's enthusiasm, Max decided that he would try to read for himself, determined to unlock the secrets hidden in the words. With each passing day, Max's dedication grew stronger. He began to associate the shapes of letters with the sounds of words, his determination fueling a bond that deepened between him and Mrs. Williams. Eventually, Max became known as the village's beloved reading dog, with children flocking to listen as he laid beside Mrs. Williams, eager to share the stories he had come to love. As the seasons changed, Max's infectious love for books inspired the entire village to organize reading events, turning their little community into a vibrant hub of stories and imagination. In a quiet village there lived a boy named Oliver, who had a unique gift. He could speak to shadows. While others feared the darkness, Oliver found companionship amongst the whispers that danced at twilight. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, he would meet the shadows in the woods, sharing secrets and stories that only they could understand. This bond brought Oliver joy, but it also set him apart from the other children in the village. While they frolicked in the light, Oliver felt an ache in his heart. He longed to join in their laughter, yet felt tethered to the shadows that understood him best. The whispers of the dark grew stronger, guiding him through moments of loneliness and helping him navigate the challenges he faced daily. One fateful night, as he gazed into the tranquil waters, the shadows revealed a hidden truth embracing his uniqueness could transform his loneliness into strength. Inspired by their words, Oliver decided to bravely approach the other children and share the wonders he had discovered. This is the story of a young princess who discovers that true royalty is not defined by wealth or status, but by the kindness and love she shows to others. In her magnificent castle, adorned with glistening jewels, the princess often felt lost in expectations, yearning for a deeper connection. One day, while wandering through the lush gardens, she encounters a humble villager who teaches her the true meaning of compassion and friendship. As the seasons change, the princess learns to look beyond her royal duties, letting her heart lead her into the lives of the people she serves. She becomes a beacon of hope, uplifting those around her with acts of kindness, from helping farmers with their harvests to listening to the stories of children. Each gesture, though small, creates ripples of joy throughout the kingdom, showcasing that the most beautiful crown is one made of love and connection. With every passing day, the invisible crown above her head shines brighter, symbolizing the strength of her spirit and the bonds she has forged. One magical evening, as she shares stories under the stars with the village children, she realizes that true royalty comes from the heart. It is found in the laughter shared and the lives touched. The princess vows to continue her journey, embracing her role not just as a leader, but as a friend and a source of inspiration for all. In a quiet corner of a sprawling garden, a little snail named Sammy found himself dreaming about the world beyond his slow existence. Although his friends often laughed at his ambitions, deep down, he knew that courage could be found in being true to oneself. One sunny morning, Sammy decided to enter an extraordinary race against the wind. The challenge filled him with trepidation, yet there was a flicker of hope that sparked within him, urging him to take that first step. As the race began, Sammy felt a rush of adrenaline flood his tiny body. While the other contestants dashed ahead with incredible speed, he remained focused, reminding himself that every inch gained was a victory in its own right. With each passing moment, Sammy embraced the challenge, realizing that the journey mattered just as much as the destination. He soon discovered that perseverance and courage could sometimes outshine speed. When Sammy finally reached the top, he took a moment to appreciate how far he had come. In that instant, he felt a surge of pride and realized that his slow and steady approach was a testament to his courage.